This week's episode of Wormhole Watch is the 8th episode of Season 2, Star Trek Deep Space Nine. It is titled Necessary Evil. Quark is attacked while retrieving a mysterious list from an old Bajoran shop on the station. When Odo opens an investigation into this attempted murder of Quark, he's drawn back into an unsolved murder mystery from the Cardassian occupation, one which marked the beginning of his career as a security officer. As his investigation continues, Odo uncovers hidden truths that challenge his beliefs and knowledge about the station. Unfortunately, we are down one man in our ops crew tonight. WHen was not able to join us, which is really unfortunate since it was a Cardassian-heavy episode, and certainly to have a lot of comments, and there'd be, many things to be discussed, of course. Regardless, myself, Adam the Renaissance Nerd, and Fractured, and do our best to fill in for WHen at spots. So hopefully you get to enjoy this episode. But beforehand, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, watch good Star Trek.
My God, they're going into the wormhole at full impulse.
All right, guys, we're back for another week of Wormhole Watch. Still in the second season. This is going to be, are we on episode 8? I think we're on episode 8. Yeah, yes. We're on episode 8. And unfortunately, again, we're down to Hitman this week. It's too bad because
miss his Cardassian takes.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of Cardassian takes we're going to miss out for him. But it's definitely going to be enlightening when he goes back and watches it. We also don't have unfortunately, we don't have a guest this week. So it's just a 3-man crew. So we're going to be, yep, we'll see how much Adam remembers and how much Fractured is fascinated. So.
That's the pattern, isn't it? That's the pattern.
Yeah.
This is these early seasons. Once we get deeper in, it's like I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
You were always very kind.
Was I? I ran a black market for anyone who could pay. Never exactly thought of myself as kind.
Can you neutralize the security system?
This goes exactly to what I was saying last week. Quark is a better criminal than a businessman.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And is it just me, or is this like giving off like a noir detective vibes?
Good. Dude, wait. You just got it right away. No, you are spot on. It's gonna get even more. It's gonna get even more.
Even the way Quark is delivering the lines and everything.
The way this woman is dressed like a femme fatale.
Yeah, exactly. Like all of it is just screaming like a old noir detective movie sort of thing.
Yeah, like Maltese Falcon, Dashiell Hammett, Sam Spade type of thing.
Little look before going. Uh-oh. I'm intrigued.
It was completely film noir, though. You're completely right.
I was almost like, wait, is this one of the like the holodeck sort of thing going on here? Is he in his own? Is he doing his own little scenario
Dixon Hill?
here?
Dixon Hill, the way Picard did Dixon Hill.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Is that what's going on? But no, it's actually taking place. I'm like, oh, okay.
At the request of Commander Sisko, I will hereafter be recording a daily log of law enforcement affairs. Everything's under control. End log.
Matter of fact, Odo.
Simple as succinct, Odo.
You gotta love it.
No, only about 10 seconds. How would you get a pulsar lock shield to release in 10 seconds?
I didn't want to tell you because then you'd know I burned off your floor plates.
What?
So is this kind of the early signs of Rom coming into more of his own here that you guys have kind of alluded to a bit?
There were two things mentioned, which I think we can talk about without giving spoilers. Rom is showing some intelligence at mechanics and engineering. And who made the lockpick rod for him?
Nog.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's getting some training from his son.
Well, maybe Nog isn't as stupid. Maybe Nog isn't as stupid as they were making him out to be.
Just a piece of paper. She said it, didn't she?
My brother's been killed!
What?
I was just thinking about something. It's like he goes, go get an imager. So this is like 1993.
Go get your camera phone.
Here's my communicator.
Yeah.
Just think about it. No one fathomed the idea at that time, apparently, that you could have a camera on your phone.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just so funny.
You're not suggesting that
I've had my eye on you for a long time, Rom.
Constable, it's his own brother.
Stay out of this command.
Are we doing some good cop, bad cop here?
We are totally doing good cop, bad cop.
This is great. This is great.
Oh, it's a good flashback.
Oh,
right
flashback.
there. Good.
Yeah.
That's excellent transition.
That, I was gonna say, yeah.
Who's that? Fractured.
Oh, is that? Why am I forgetting names now?
He hasn't
God
seen
damn.
him enough. That's not fair.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I just thought he might know. He's
That-
not. He's not Hitman.
That
Okay, so it
is-
was Gold Ducat. Okay.
Yes, there you
Yeah,
go. That
there you
is
go.
the bad guy.
So just to gain your perspective, this is the flashback. Odo opened the same door on Deep Space Nine in the present, and now we're flashing back. When do you think this is?
During training days.
That's right. When the Cardassians were running, job fairs.
Yeah.
The
In
best
poor
job fairs.
Poor lighting. In
Very poor
poorly
lighting.
circulated air.
Just what is it you need, Gul Dukat?
Have you ever seen a dead man before?
Yes. In your minds.
Uh-oh. What does he mean by what? Odo can read minds now. Come on. Come
I mean,
on.
I mean,
This is where I'm upset the Hitman's not here.
I mean, if Hitman was
I
here,
know.
I'd have a better snarky comeback about what were they doing
I
in the
know.
mines. I don't
I know.
know. But he's not here, so it's kind of not worth it.
I know.
I'm no investigator.
But I suspect you'd make a good one.
We can't have these Bajorans running around murdering each other, now can we?
Filthy Bajorans. Channeling- Hitman wasn't here. Someone had to say it for him.
That's all they do. Kill each other when the Cardassians are offering them culture and knowledge and how to build real homes instead of stick huts and so many job fairs. So many job
Yeah.
fairs.
So many job fairs, the best job
They're
fairs.
savages. They just kill each other.
Yeah.
It's so disgusting. Poor Cardassians. The pain they must have felt.
They had to work so hard just to civilize the barbaric
heathens.
Bajorans, the spider eating Bajorans. I mean,
Think
good
of the
God.
yamic sauce that was wasted.
They were too busy eating their palaku. Big hairy
Exactly.
spiders.
Big hairy spiders.
Justice. There's very little justice in the Cardassian occupation of Bajor. Don't push.
Oh!
Whoa! Oh, come on,
Whoa.
Odo.
Whoa!
Wait. I'm sensing some bias here. He's just being
Extended training seminar.
exactly. There you go.
That's right. They extended the conference
Yeah.
for 60 years.
60 years. Oh my God.
Find the murderer. Madam, my sympathies.
Can I
Good
just
hunting.
say that this is more of Ducat than we've gotten in a quick push in a lot of episodes, and
Yeah.
already you get that taste of what a smooth operator he is as the bad guy. It's all silver tongue, it's all oily. It's I'm coming to you so pleasantly, and he would have been the whole I have to kill 10 Bajorans. Yeah, he would do that without blinking. He would do that without blinking, but he wants to manipulate. He wants to gain.
He gets
control over.
pleasure out of it.
Yes, and this is watching Ducat in his original element here as overseer, as the man in charge here. You are now getting a good look at it without him playing pleasantries with Cisco or somebody else. No, this is him in complete control. and it's a taste of what's going to be more of him. And it's great. You see it right here, and it's played beautifully. I would say that along with I'll add him to the list of characters that are fully formed at this point, despite the fact we've barely had him in the show. Dukat is fully formed. That is Dukat right there.
Yeah, I think they cracked the code. They figured out what they want to do with him. I would not say fully formed. I say they cracked the code.
Okay, all right.
And because there's so much more to develop.
Dukat. I know, but
yeah,
there is no change to his personality. That is Dukat.
They figured out where they want to go. They're just going to figure out, okay, this is the type of character we want. We're just going to expand upon it in ways you don't even expect.
Yeah.
Which is what happens.
Yeah. He is the bad guy.
My husband was having an affair, but I can point her out to you.
It's weird. What are those gates for? What's weird?
Well, when you have a bunch of unruly Bajorans running around, you clearly need some very structural defenses around areas. You got to filter them in the way you need to. You can't just let them muck about. You have to keep them in line. You need strict borders for these people.
So also just want to point out that literally we're on the same set right now.
With just with some fencing and some color correction,
lighting,
it changes everything.
Yeah, the smoke, the lighting, the fencing. Yep. You get a complete change of atmosphere. And This is Terok Nor. This is not Deep Space Nine. This is Terok Nor.
The Cardassian monstrosity.
Terok Nor. I mean, that even sounds like
I love that name. I do love that name. I love
how I came with it. It just it inspires fear or trepidation or something. I don't know. It's just like, oh, I don't want to go there. I mean, it's not like Trenzalore, but it's.
Listen, I don't want to go to Trenzalore either.
That's her.
Womp womp.
Oh no, Kira, you hussy, you whore.
Hitman, is that you?
I'm just trying to feel the vibe.
If he was here, the tirade he would launch into.
I
told you.
You can't trust her.
Why didn't she burn to death with that fireball?
His rant would put the circle argument to shame.
Oh no!
I heard about the list, the one that Quark got out of the wall.
Anyone got anything to say during the commercial break or not? I mean, we're already talking a good bit.
We already kind of did, yeah.
Yeah.
I could try another Hitman impersonation if you want.
I kind of just want to let him watch the show on his own and comment.
You want to record it?
Yeah.
Just record it. Just splice it in.
Here, I'm just gonna send you the video. You watch it and record your commentary.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh.
I really ought to be getting back to my bar. They're not keeping him alive by artificial means, are they? My brother wouldn't want that. No.
Oh my god.
So no DNR for Quark. Gotcha.
No DNR. More to the lore.
Listen. Respect. He's Ferengi.
He's still Ferengi. He's still Ferengi.
To the bone. To the bone.
It's something like Chesso, I think.
I think that's as good as you're gonna get.
All right, that's an outstanding parallel shot right there. The kids
I was thinking the exact same thing, dude.
And now the kids in the fence. I knew, even though I don't remember what's going to happen, I'm thinking, okay, there's a reason they just showed us kids playing on the promenade, and now they're showing two kids watching the job fair.
I was right there with you. What the hell are they doing? Why do we see kids? And now we see them here. Yeah. This is why going back and watching it is so much enjoyment, even though Adam and I know what the beginning is and what the end is, but we still catch this stuff even after seeing it half a dozen more times.
Pretty girl like you shouldn't be eating alone.
Smooth player.
I hit a supervisor for trying what I thought you were trying a few minutes ago.
That's a lie. No Cardassian would ever want to do anything with her. She's the worst.
Oh, jeez.
So Hitman would say.
Exactly. Exactly. And do you remember he just said, "What's a pretty girl like you doing?" You know, she's not a pretty girl. She eats spiders.
What? Has Odo gone blind or something? God.
No,
He's just
how could you
desperate.
possibly
Desperate.
look at that cheese grater on her face and
Oh
not
God, yeah.
think about it? I got to file down my toenails on that thing. I don't know if Hitman's defeated or not.
It's just not the. It's just not. I mean,
We're
the
trying
energy is
here.
there. You're
trying.
doing good. The enthusiasm's there. It's just
Oh, it's
It's
missing.
not the same.
it really isn't.
I can't talk bad about Kira.
I don't choose sides.
I am the law.
Choose sides.
Wait,
Did
I
you
missed
hear
that.
that?
What?
All right, let me see. Let me see.
I kind of missed
All
what
right.
she called him there.
Everyone has to choose sides, Constable.
She called him Constable.
Even though he
Is
hasn't
that
been
where he
given-
got it from?
Oh, must be, yeah. Because it was no Ducat wasn't giving him any
Nope.
titles or terms.
Nope.
So
Nope.
I wish I could help.
Oh, there was one other thing.
Okay.
oh,
Columbo.
he's down against
Columbo.
he just did a Columbo. God damn it! There's just one more thing.
Security log
Wait.
supplemental. The Ferengi holds on to life like it's gold-pressed lapidary. It doesn't-
All right, I was going to save this to later. I feel like he's being freaking Deckard right now in Blade Runner, narrating.
Oh, okay.
I kind of see it.
Okay.
I kind of
You
see
gotta
it.
get that,
Yeah.
like the film noir. He clings to life like he clings
Yeah,
to his gold
very-
platinum. It's just,
It's got all the vibes going on, and even the flashbacks with the more darker kind of neon lighting and
Mhm.
stuff like that. It's all there. It's I'll try to save some of that for
I know.
yeah.
I just go like, I was waiting for that line. I literally remember that line. I'm like, oh my God, that is so film noir, but it's so like Deckard from Blade Runner, just like narrating the story along.
I'm looking for the proprietor of this establishment.
Oh, first contact.
Kira Nerys. How long was she here?
Long enough.
Yeah.
Long enough for what?
Oh, you know.
Ew.
Some
I don't know.
Oh God.
I might be losing interest. I don't know. Kira, no.
Well played, sir.
Uh-oh.
That's brazen. Just sitting
Oh.
there at the bar.
Just still
Only
hanging
Quark
around.
has seen him. Only Quark's the only ones that's seen him.
That's
so-
true. That's true. Only Quark
Yeah.
has seen him.
You don't lie well. Of course.
See, can't trust these filthy Bajorans. Just go around, start stabbing staff officers and everything. How? God damn, man. And now it's killing Quark.
Hello.
The Rom scream. That is the first time we hear the Rom scream.
Oh my
That-
God.
Get used
I'm
to that.
sorry.
The Rom scream of terror. That's not going
You know-
away.
The worst part is
That's
like
like-
this is supposed to be like, you know, a dramatic scene, but it's comedic.
It doesn't help with the Ferengi being the Ferengi. They just automatically make shit comedic.
Literally, here's that the guy just literally walks in with flowers. I mean, it's
Stabs
so
the
bizarre.
guy. Oh my
Here's the thing,
God.
that security officer, why are your hands still behind your back, dude? Why are your hands folded behind your back?
Yeah, he
because
was
he's a
way too
Bajoran.
relaxed.
And when you know what again, if he went to a proper job
He
fair,
didn't complete his job training.
that's right, proper security at the job fair. He didn't. That's what the Cardassians were there for. You saw Terok Nor. You saw how the guards acted there. Proper authoritarian guardsmanship.
They knew how to hold their borders strongly, sir. They knew how to
That's
keep
right.
things
They
in
knew how to run a
line.
job fair. All right.
Exactly.
It's over, Rom.
He's still going. You're a lord. You are done as being the awesome, sir. You can stop now.
How do I turn on this damn alarm?
You saved your brother's life.
Oh no.
There it is. There it is. There it is. The little smile.
Wait, hold on. Let's back that up. Let's show that again.
I'm waiting. We're like, oh, he's gonna smile.
That trick was my responsibility.
You were a better liar than I gave you credit for.
Will you ever be able to trust me in the same way again?
That is a fantastic, more Greek direction, more show don't tell.
Who wrote this one?
It's Rick Berman and Michael Pillar.
No,
say
it's
Damn
written, no, you are not correct, sir. Written by
Oh, okay.
Peter Allen Fields.
Then IMDb is wrong. I blame them.
Are you sure,
Yeah.
does sure not to say screenplay or teleplay?
No, I'm checking
Oh, okay.
Memory Alpha. I trust Memory Alpha
okay.
over IMDb.
Or look at the opening credits. I mean, it says it in the opening
Yeah.
credits who writes and does everything. But
Yeah, so I mean, he wrote a lot of things. He wrote The First Duty. He wrote Time's Error on Next Gen. Whole bunch of stuff. Half a Life. That's a Troy episode with the guy who David Ogden Steers. That was a really good episode.
oh man, that's one of the best walks on an episode.
No. He wrote The Inner Light.
Oh, this guy knows what he's doing.
Dude is
This
Yes.
is one of the premier Trek writers of the time. Inner Light
he
is
also
like,
was
that-
he did
that's
te-
like-
he was
that's top
teleplay.
three. That's top 3 TNG episodes right there.
He did the teleplay on that with another guy. He also did the teleplay with Duet. He did the Circle.
Oh,
He did Necessary Evil. I'm just going to shout out names. You don't even care, Fractured. Just listen to the names, Adam. Blood
Okay.
Oath. Crossover. For the uniform.
yes. All right, this guy.
Adam. In the Pale Moonlight.
This guy knows what he's doing. You had me at Inner Light.
Yeah, but I fucking captured you in the Pale Moonlight.
Yeah. So I mean, this is an example of somebody going forward who understands how to write these characters, who knows how to give us powerful episodes. Even though as a story, as part of the overall story, this is a throwaway episode. It's a great character. This is what my ratings.
This is a lore episode.
Yeah, this is a character lore episode, a Kira and Odo episode, and that's why, and even a little bit of Rom at the beginning, So this is it may be content, like story content wise, not important, but character wise, massively important.
So
Will be reflected by Latinum at the end.
Right. I don't want to mess up our flow of how we normally do this because Adam and I could clearly go off. Fractured. What did you think?
I mean, yeah, just from the start with the whole detective noir vibes that they're giving off of that first scene was interesting. But then it's just funny how we're kind of swerved a little bit because we're thinking it's only gonna be a Quark episode, but then it turns right into Odo. And so, I mean,
that's it. This is his impression.
No. I'm thinking of of everything you just said with the list, and I'm playing the quote. My favorite quote is playing in my head right now, and I can't stop. I'll do it again.
Oh, okay.
It has nothing to do with you, Fracture. It has nothing to do with you.
No, I know.
I'm in my own head right now.
You're fine. You're cool. But of course, with Odo, I'm always down for it, and this was more with his little narration for log recordings to give the Cisco. I love the good cop bad cop between with the two of them as they're both interrogating Rom. Even though, unfortunately, like we already said, backseat Cisco, but at least he had a good scene with Odo there that was fun. I swear though, the one thing that always stands out to me, especially with Rom, because of the teeth, there's just like that one tooth that's jutting off to the side, and I'm like, that must have been annoying for the actor in some degree.
It took them time
That's
to learn
gonna
how to speak with that.
that's gonna be a joke later on.
Oh no.
That's a joke.
Wait,
later
is this
in
a Leela thing?
No. It's a tooth sharpener thing.
Oh, okay. Too sure.
Okay.
I was thinking. Oh yeah, I was thinking Leela.
None
None of the. It doesn't matter. I can shout out a fucking name 3 years from now.
I won't know a
Actor
damn
doesn't
thing.
know what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
I don't know a damn thing. But I've harped on this, and we even got our guest picking up on it last week with X-Ray Girl about the set design and stuff like that and the practical effects. And again, we saw that right here in just the way of them transforming the station from what we know of the Deep Space Nine station to the Tarak Nor, and it just was night and day. Like just the lighting, the smoke, and then some of the little neon strips for the fencing and everything really just helped transform the station and know just what kind of the authoritarian society that the Cardassians quite clearly had set up for
Hold on. It's a work.
No, hey, it's for security. It's for security purposes.
The lighting was low to save money because Bajorans will turn lights on everywhere. They'll leave it on in the laundry room. They'll leave it on in the kitchen, in the replicator mat. They'll leave those lights on. They have no idea what it costs to keep that station running. Okay, so you got to have the lights low.
Well, they disrupted the facility on there anyway. So there you go.
You think the Bajorans would be used to the low lights when they're at their job fair in the mines?
Yeah. But even like you guys pointed out too, just the differences too. The kids running around versus then the kids behind the fencing. From what I caught was basically waiting for one of their parents to get there because they immediately hugged somebody that came through the
that was a great
security fence.
That was like Adam said. That was like, I caught it at the same time. It's like, wow. That was just like great dichotomy.
This is what good writing is.
Yeah.
This is what good writing is. This is what great television writing looks like. And with all those episode titles that Brad listed, this is one of the greatest DS9 writers. This guy's like the best.
He did some really good stuff that you're not even seeing yet, dude.
Yeah, we got a long road. Oh,
don't worry.
This guy is the man. This guy is the man for writing these episodes.
When he hits it, he hits it.
Yes.
So.
And so then Rom, he's our little alarm boy now, apparently, with that shrill shriek. But that ending just was that cherry on top of this episode of pure enjoyment, because just then the dynamic between Odo and Kira, and I don't know if much of this can be going forward, but it really just kind of cemented things between them for a bit, just that Odo might have some distrust of her now, but he still looks at her as a friend.
Yeah,
but there's gonna be a slight, like he said, she asked him about whether or not he'll be able to trust her the same way, and that, I think, the silence was, like you said, show don't tell, and that was just perfectly done. So all around a banger for me on this.
Yeah, it's an excellent episode.
Adam.
This episode stands on the character work. I enjoyed watching Odo work. First of all,
that was a lot of fun.
Aubergenois, I so enjoy him as Odo. Fantastic actor, and he's truly starting to come into Odo at this point. With an episode like this where you hear his inner thoughts, you're watching him work, and you learn about Odo's code. We haven't had a moment of Odo's code yet, and this is Odo's code. Justice. I am the law. I mean, it's refreshing to have this with somebody who's outside of Starfleet. He is not Starfleet, and he works for Bajor, but he's not Bajoran. He is a shapeshifter. And you're now also, we haven't had an Odo-centric episode since the whole episode.
What was the one with the dude who said he knew the changelings?
Yeah. We haven't had an Odo.
Vortex.
So now it's another look at how Odo. It's a brief moment, but what's my species like? Am I like this because of some sort of genetic memory? Who knows? I don't know, but I'm going to trust that feeling that I have an innate need for justice, and that's that. Remember that line. Remember that line. That's an important
Fractured
line
caught that line.
Yeah.
He caught that line.
Yeah. So this is great Odo work. It's some great Kira Odo work. It's not so. It's a little bit of Kira, but it's more about Kira and Odo, not so much Kira. It's about because let's be honest, we haven't had much Kira Odo foundational work up until now. We know that they've known each other. We know they've worked together.
It's been light sprinklings.
But now you're beginning. This is like the first real brick in their relationship, and it only grows, like we've been talking about, these character relationships. That's the crown jewel of this show, the character relationships. And excuse me, I got a cough again. Water went down the wrong passage a little bit ago. I'm still recovering.
Oh no.
Anyway, so this episode gets my latinum for this character work. Not so much the story, but the character work and how they behaved in the story in terms of the character lore. And I love it.
So I was actually writing stuff down this time. I may start doing this. As opposed to just thinking about it. The first thing that I wrote down is the way Odo carries himself. When you first see Odo coming onto Terok Nor, he's slouched. He's looking.
He's very meek. He's meek.
He's almost cowering.
Don't look at me.
Yeah. Don't look at me. I don't want to be involved in this.
He seems like an abused dog almost. Just that same mannerisms.
But as he gets more and more involved, he gets more and more confident in what he's doing. And he talks about like this sense of justice. And he said, I don't know if it's a racial memory or not. He's like, I believe in justice. I believe in doing the right thing. I believe in like wrong should be punished. Is it a racial memory? I don't know. No. Or do I know? Does Adam know? Fracture doesn't know. Who knows?
I don't.
But you see the way he changes. And that again goes to the writing and how Rene Aubergenois understands the character. He's like, because when we first see Odo in the first episode in Emissary, it's like he's there and he's like, I'm confident. I'm not afraid of this guy throwing a mace at me. Whatever. I just shapeshift my head. I throw the guy up against the wall. Odo, for the most part, has always been very confident looking. And this is like, to me, like this is the first time we see him show up and he's like very meek when he first shows up on Terok Nor. So it's interesting to see the way his character evolves as he's trying to work out, this murder. I already talked about, the Deckard style log entries. One thing I do want to point out, because Superman did come out this week and there's supposed to be humor in that movie. I think look at the way the humor was done in this. This is actually a serious show. This is a serious episode, but like the good cop, bad cop scene with Rob,
that was great.
And that's one of the few times we see Cisco, and Adam and I have talked about that before. And then we have Odo interrogating Rom in his office. He's like, I want to walk you through this. And he's like, focus on the present, not the future when you own the bar, that sort of thing. There's actually some good humor in this, but it's done properly. It's
not forced.
It's not forced. It's properly placed just to give you like a little break. Because sometimes you need a little break. Another, when we were talking about the difference on Terok Nor versus DS9. Did you notice how Quark was dressed when he was on Terok Nor?
Not flamboyant.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. He was in very muted colors. It almost looked like military, like attire. It was interesting. And again, I think this is good from the writers and design perspective of we need to differentiate DS9 from Terok Nor. We've already talked about, insight into Odo's past, but that last scene for me is everything in this episode. Because Odo finally realizes, oh crap, Kira fucking killed that guy.
Yeah.
He was a collaborator, and she killed him. And remember, he said, "You're not a good liar." He said, "You're not a good liar." Oh, she's a very good liar. And that's why it's like, does this change our relationship? I don't know. And it was so well played in. And the best part is he didn't answer the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's look at posture. Let's look at this. And this is Odo, who is an expert at reading features, because as he says, it's what I do in order to mimic things. I'm going to read every little bit, every little movement, facial expression, body movement, because what if I need to transform into this, shapeshift into this? So that's his thing. And the fact that she was able to, way back then, trick him with micro expressions that he couldn't pick up on.
Yeah.
That not only is that, but that hurts. Probably it's not obviously said, but I would say it's part of the character. He questions his own ability in that 1 minute. Am I as good as I think I am?
The other thing that I want to point out is that the way this was done at the end of the episode is completely different than the way modern Star Trek would have been written and acted out.
Oh God.
Yeah. Where Kira
I
goes,
can only imagine.
Kira goes, "Can you trust me? Can we still have our relationship?"
We
would have another 5 minutes of talking about it.
And she'd be crying.
Everyone would be crying.
Yeah.
And then they'd hug in the end.
Yeah.
This is like, I'm not kidding. I mean, that's the way these people.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
But like the way it was just like, it's a question between the characters, and it's a question for the audience. And that's just like that makes you want to know more about it. It's like,
absolutely.
This is interesting. It's like these are real characters. These like I'm gonna say, this is not Planet of the Week, this is not Monster of the Week. We're living on the station, and these people have to interact. Now, maybe it's not as drawn out, but it's always in the back of people's mind. So at least that's my thoughts on this. Like I say, this is an extremely well done episode, written by a guy who, just based on the episodes that I name, Adam knows this guy knows what he's doing.
Well, when you bring in the best people like that can know the source material and the material in general and the characters, this is the kind of that's the thing that feels so lost today, is that actual writers with talent, the willingness to because didn't you say he did also some TNG episodes as well?
Yeah, the Inner Light.
That's like one of the best.
I don't think you watched it. I don't think you watched.
No, I don't think I got that point.
You got to go watch this episode.
Okay.
You have to watch this episode.
You could watch this episode on its own. You don't need anything else.
You don't need anything else.
No.
Okay.
So, all right. Does anyone want to go through some Latinum on a Dabo table?
Care to place a friendly wager? If it's your reputation you're thinking about, no one need ever know.
All right. Chief Fractured Filter, how many bars of Latinum are you throwing on this episode?
Oh, for this episode, I'm going for an 8. It was solid. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was just everything in there. Oh, I love it. Seeing Odo's beginnings was a treat, and then just everything else. Yeah. So,
Adam, the Renaissance nerd, how many bars?
It's a 7.
Oh,
it's a 7.
Oh.
It's a 7 purely on character work. The story, it's good story, but it's not on the level of what I know this guy's going to do. but it's a solid 7. Character work. It's enjoyable. It's fun. Odo is great, and I enjoyed watching him work. And this is my last high bid for a while.
I know. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to remember what I put down on duet because I think I put down 8 on duet, and I may
think we
need
all
to
put down
revise that.
Yeah.
That should have been a 9. If I didn't say it's a 9, it should have been a 9
Hmm.
because I'm giving this episode an 8.
Oh, all
This
right.
is
Let's
an
go.
8. This is an 8. This is great character work. This is great development of history in showing, the difference between Deep Space Nine as a storytelling show as opposed to TNG and Star Trek, which was more episodic. You get so much out of finding out about Odo in this episode, more than we ever have. We get to understand Odo's motivations, and we get to see Tarak Nor. We get a little, like Adam said, Dukat. So good. So yeah, this is an 8. And when I average everything together, it is 7 bars and 6 slips of Latinum. 7.6 from our ops crew for this episode, which is a pretty damn good episode. Pretty damn good episode.
Yeah. Now out into the wilderness we go.
Oh God, it's like Doctor Who: The Wilderness Years. Jesus.
Yeah.
So, thank you all for watching. If you stuck around for this long, of course, you can find all of our channels on the links down below. Next week, we'll be back for an episode called Second Sight, which is a Ben Sisko centric episode. Finally.
Oh, finally.
And I'm sorry.
I think Melee Games warned me about this one. He didn't tell me exactly, but he was like, get ready for some cringe.
Literally, I'm channeling Tennant as a 10th Doctor. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I think I'm feeling sick.
But we're gonna watch. Look, wait. We have to watch it.
We have to watch it.
We have to watch it. So even if it's not great, spoiler, it's not great. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna find stuff to talk about.
Oh,
and
there'll be jokes.
Yeah, because jokes. Hopefully, Hitman will join us. Otherwise, questions, comments, witticisms down below. Click all the good buttons, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.